Oke, standby, kamera ready, sound ready, 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello everyone, welcome to our very first podcast. I'm your host Cinta Delano Vitasari, and today we're going to dive into a really relevant topic, cash or cashless. Which one fits your lifestyle better? Before we start, let's make it clear. Cash is physical money and banknotes and coin that we can use directly. Cashless means making payment without physical money, for example with cards, mobile banking, or a wallet. Both have their pros and cons. Some people feel safer with cash, while others prefer the speed and convenience of cashless payment. To explore this further, we have two special guests today. First, we have Rosa, who prefer using cash, and second, we have Ababil Jayaningrat, who often using cashless. Let's get started. Could you introduce yourself and share your daily habits using cash or cashless?
Hello, I am Rosa Pratiwi Putri. I still often use cash, especially when shopping at traditional markets. For me, cash feels more real and easier to manage.
Okay, so for Rosa, cash feels more tangible and helps control expense. Very interesting.
I am Ababil Jayaningrat. I use cashless almost every day, whether it is online shopping or pay bills. It feels quick and very convenient.
Wow, the opposite of Rosa. While Rosa feels cash is safer, Ababil is more comfortable with cashless because of its speed and convenience. In your opinion, is today trend leaning more toward cash or cashless?
I think it is definitely more toward cashless. People are using e-wallets, QR codes, and card more often since it saves time.
True, cashless is become more popular because it's efficient.
But don't forget, cash is still important, especially in area with limited internet access.
Good point. So even though cashless is growing, cash still play a vital role in current situation. Why do you prefer cashless over cash?
Because it's safer, no need to carry large amount of money, and it is to track spending through apps.
That's true. If cash is lost, it's gone. But cashless, you can block the account. Very interesting. Some say cashless makes people spend more easily. Do you agree?
It can happen, but it depends on discipline with budgeting. Viewed in apps, it's as tool easier to control finance.
Right. So if you're disciplined, cashless can actually help manage money better. But what if there's internet or power outage?
Yes, that are challenges. I usually keep a little cash for emergencies, but most of the time the network is stable.
So even though you're pro cashless, you still keep some cash a backup. That's smart approach. Rosa, why do you still prefer cash in this digital era?
Because I feel more in control with cash, I can directly see how much money is left.
That makes sense. With cash, the control feel more tangible. Some say cash is inconvenience and risky. What do you think?
It's risky if you carry too much, but I usually carry just enough, so it's fine.
Okay, so the key is good money management. Carry only what's needed to stay safe. If the world ever becomes fully cashless, what could be the downside?
It could leave out the elderly or people without internet access.
Very true. There are risks of inequality if everything turns cashless. Which do you think is safer, cash or cashless?
Cashless if your wallet is lost. The money is gone, but if your card or point is lost, you can block it immediately.
Interesting, so cashless has security protection.
I'd still cost cash. Cashless depends on servers and apps that can be hacked.
So we can see the difference here. Cashless has protection system, while cash doesn't depend on technology, but have their own safety aspect. What about inclusivity? What about inclusivity? Is everyone ready for a fully cashless world?
Not everyone, but is getting there. The government and banks are expanding access.
Yes, there's clearly a push toward cashless. Talk is not universal yet.
I don't think everyone is ready. Many still don't have bank accounts or smartphone, so cash remains important.
Good point. So we need a fair transition to make sure no one is left behind. Will cash ever disappear completely?
Maybe in the long term, yes. Younger generation are already used to cashless.
True, young people are more comfortable with technology.
I don't think so. Cash will still exist even if reduced because it is important as a backup.
Interesting. So even with digital growth, cash still has a role as a backup. What advice would you give to listeners who are still unsure about choosing cash or cashless?
Try using cashless for small things first, like buying coffee. Over time, your find it's easier.
Okay, so start small to get used to it.
Even if you often use cashless, always carry some cash for emergencies.
Totally agree. It's about balancing convenience and safety. How do you balance both cash or cashless?
Use cashless for bigger or regular payment. But keep cash for emergency.
Exactly, the key is balance. Don't rely on just one method.
Perfect. So the best solution is combining both depending on the situation. Thank you so much to Rosa and Ababil for sharing your perspective today. Whether you prefer cash or cashless, the most important thing is to adapt it to your lifestyle and stay flexible. And thanks to all our listeners for tuning into your very first episode. See you in the next one.